Look over here, turbines. Now my level here is 60 feet or less. Notice the resolution of these trees here compared to that wall, compared to this. It's hard to hold this P1000 without using a tripod. Through the fence. Hard to hold this position. But I'm at probably 45 feet here. Looking 30 miles to the turbines. I gotta put my knee down on this wet grass. Gross. I'll do the math when I get home. Notice the resolution of these trees here compared to that wall. This is, I believe, 16 miles away. The wall is 24 miles away. And this wall, or this point, is 19 miles away. But notice the difference in the resolution of the trees at distance. Harder to resolve from this far away.
love for you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you. I believe it. I believe it. My love for you. My love for you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me.
3 feet lower.
My love,
There we go.
my love, my love for you.
You see pretty much the whole thing. It's high tide. 21 miles away, only 80 feet high. That's the base. Right about there. Let me lean on the fence here. I'm breathing hard. Oh, excuse me, because I just climbed up here. What a job. Alright. 30 feet tall to the height. 140 feet to the vent. Right about there. See how many we can put below it. 30 feet lower. Watch the bottom of the screen. Pick a spot. 30 feet lower again. That's 60 feet from 105 feet. That's where I just was. That's 40 feet. I used to think it was 90 feet. All right.
for you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you.
On a watermark and high tide. Tide's going out, as you can see. It's a pretty straight and level. His water is level, the rest.
My love for you. My love for you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you.
Just came down from 140 feet above sea level up there. I'm going to walk out here and see if I can see Martin Head. I'm going to turn the record off though, so don't break my neck.
I believe
See, that point is already rounded instead of pointed. Can't tell if I see it or not. Yeah, there it is. All right. Go down a bit more. Look at that. Perfectly level. That line that goes across there. All right. Every couple of steps I'm down at least a foot. And this is tough here. Go over here. And even further now. It's kind of hard to see when you're standing up there just pointing down the slope. But it goes down almost 20 feet from there. Oh, that might be it right there, yeah. So I'm not going down any further because I'm not going to see it from there. But still, I'm going to try to come back when the tide's out, which will be probably about 3 hours. So I'll go to Dennis Beach, see what I can see there. Now, let's look across here again, Matt. That's where the high tide goes, right up there. Where the seaweed is lying. Goes up to different heights at different times. And I stand right there where those X's are. I am below that white line. And the beach drops down, but that line stays level. As you can see, as the tide's going out, it's below it, and it's still the same exact level below it, all the way across here. And when the tide's out, you can see that it's 15 to 20 feet above the beach out here. 15 to 20 feet I'm standing down there. And from here, adjust my feet here. From over here, and you can't see right now, I have walked out approximately on this angle, out far enough to see past those rocks on that point, which all of those rocks are pretty much covered right now, but you can see them starting to show themselves, and they block that view at low tide. Very cool here. It's been so hot. Okay. I have about 80-foot eye level. Walking down a 60-foot cliff to sea level. Out to Isle Out.
For you, you tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you. For you, you tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you.
Let's head down this 60-foot cliff here and try to remain vertical. Really loose gravel today, but I like that. It's actually fun sliding down here, as long as you're not falling down. Oh, he flew high. Gorgeous. I've come down about 10 feet, at least 15 feet. It's not quite visible. Make sure we find out that land that we still see. I'm at about 70 feet or less here. I'm going to go down to about halfway here. to that spot right there. Where is it? Right there. And that's about 50 feet right there. Right here. Again. Still see mainland right there. Can't see much there. I'm going to go right to the bottom now. I say that and I usually stop about halfway, but let's go. It's 25 feet right there where the sand meet was pushed down this hill. Yeah. So I'm at about 30 feet here. Alright, so this is about 25 feet right here. I just came from there, 80 feet above sea level. Now, there's campers over there. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's go right across here. Nice level. You see the island. Yeah. So I'm at 20 feet above sea level, 25.5 with my eye level. I can still see the shake. I can still see the point and the split, which means I see 103 feet. And let's go down here, see how far we can go down before we can't see the island. The water is already out to almost sea level. And that's where I came down. It's always fun. And let's try this again. Still there. Hopefully we'll be able to see this better at home, but I'm pretty sure I see the split and the point on the right. Still seeing 103 feet to the high spot. And here it's pretty much down to sea level now here. This is only maybe 2 feet above sea level. And this would be above sea level, squatting down. I don't imagine I'm going to see this. Let's focus on that point again, which is mirrored out, as you can see. There's the island. Still part of it visible. Try to zoom in a bit more. And I'll try to see what I can see of that right in. But there should be more than 400 feet of curvature blocking that island. It's 328 feet high in the center. So, globe busted again. Love watching jets. Those contrails, vapor trails, behind them can look so cool when they've got the sun hitting them. They're afraid to have the sun hitting them, but the sun's way over to my right. When it's behind me, it gets really cool. if I got that zoomed in without a tripod. Really hard to hold it still. I'm my whole body is shaking. Oh, that's amazing. P1000 camera. This is a great time of day to walk when the tide's just going out, like it is, and everything is wet here. I really like quartz, and the sun hits that, and it makes it so easy to see. Like I'm looking at one right here that I wouldn't even see if the sun wasn't hitting it. Right there. Look at how clear that is. But it's just a lot of fun. They're just everywhere. And I have a tumbler at home. You get a lot of exercise just bending over picking up stones. Weird how the tide makes strips of stones like that, but they're all about the same length from here up across to there, and they go out like that, and you can see that they come together like railroad tracks. It's like a big set of railroad tracks have been removed from here, and that's almost a mile away. Right there. And they go all the way around like that, and they look like they're all getting closer together too, even though they're pretty much the same distance apart. They go the same way from this side, going up to just before that cliff there. They disappear up there. They look like they're pretty close together there, but they're about 4 feet apart, each of them. Just like the railroad tracks where they've been taken out. Although this is the beach, and I doubt there was a railroad track here. That's why not to focus. It's getting pretty cool. It was quite a ways away. I heard him squawk. About 5 feet above sea level. About 28 miles from going to out here to the sand, which is sea level. Try to get there without breaking my neck. All these moss-covered rocks. That's sketchy. Okay, this is sea level and there's not much to see. There we go. Let's see the point of the split. I'm going to kneel on a rock here. See if I can see it at 3 feet above sea level without getting wet, so I'm going out here a bit. Alright, and kneel on a rock. Still see it. Going down a little at a time. I find it really hard to hold this P1000 at this zoom, but just on my knee here, this is about 3 feet above sea level or less. Whoops. Oh, that's as far down as I could go. But robust. That white line is above my head when I'm standing there. And that's about 6 feet or less above sea level, which is where the wet is, the wet beach. As the tide's just going out. Nice level line, but notice how the land has dropped out beneath the line. The line does not go down, it stays level. And that is about 22 feet there at those logs. I'll go over there later and I'll walk up there so you'll be able to see how much I come down just to get to this point. I come down at least 6-8 feet to get to there. And then notice how the land drops out below it. So out here you're below sea level if you're standing down there. And the tide's still going out so we can't see it yet. I'm going to try to stay around for a while. I want to see if I can see Martin Head out here from the beach later. Don't know if I can see it out there now. With the haze, yep, there it is. But I want to get a lower perspective on that. Started out this morning up here, 140 feet above sea level, where the lighthouse is. That's pretty cool. Imagine that's probably about as high as I am tall. And that's pretty amazing how that breaks up like that. Kind of like the way that dead wood rots and breaks apart based on the, I think the weather conditions, heat, cold, ice, stuff like that. Gotta turn this off for a minute. Look at this rock sticking up. I'd like to actually take all the stones away from it and see what it actually looks like. But I'm overheated already and that would just overheat me more. That's pretty cool. There. And here, this is pretty cool too. I'm going to turn this off and get a photo and then some type of a reed. I think it's a reed then. Could be a branch from a tree also, not sure. But this is what's really cool here. This is just place is just full of hold on a minute. Fossils, I meant to say fossils, couldn't get that word there, but I got this on manual focus. Let's see, there we go. Alright. And then those little pieces right there. See if I can zoom in on them, focus. That's pretty cool.
love for you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you.
21 miles to Martin Head out there. Excuse me. I'm probably 10 feet above sea level. It's almost sea level out there now. The water's almost out to sea level, I mean.
For you, you tell me that you love me. You tell me that you love me. I dream of you whenever I'm not with you. My love, my love, my love for you.
'Cause level high water mark goes all the way across there, and the land drops out below it. So that when I am here, that line is above my head. Sorry for that shaking. Been holding this up too long. My height is below that white line standing there. And that's, I don't know, it's 6 to 8 feet down to where the sand is from there. And that line stays level. But you can see that the land is dropping out the beach. So as it goes out here, I'm going to go over there later once the tide's out, if I don't have a heat stroke first, and show you that.
My
there, I just noticed that. And I would have been totally exhausted having to climb over all this seaweed just to find out that I could have got it from here. Martin Head, and I'm pretty sure that I'm standing well below sea level here. Not sure how much, because I only just learned that this is actually way, way lower than I thought it was before. So I could be standing at sea level right here. And where did he go? Martin Head! Really hard to see with there. It is with the sun behind me. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here. Beat. And I got a long walk back over all this seaweed to get to the car. Look at the people up there. Howdy! Everybody staring at me. Oh, somebody's right in there. You see right at the base. The base is right about their knees. Right there. And I started this morning up there where the parking is, by that pole, hydro pole. Boy, oh boy, I am beat. Alright, so I got a long walk to go, and I want to talk about this point over here and that line right there that goes across. How that is the high water mark, and way over here where we can't see is where it meets with the bank there, where the road is on the other side. And there it is at maybe 10 feet where that line is. Well, maybe 12 feet where that line is, and I can stand underneath it at the bank back that way. Alright, got to get out of here. And I walked way out here so I could get a shot from this distance for Cape Enrage. Also, well, now I've moved down lower, but I'm blocked by these rocks, but I could see the wall over that way, but I've moved since then. And Martin Head right out there. Not much showing, but it's 21 miles away. It's only 80 feet high. So even trying to find it's tough. And it's like right there. Right there. 21 miles away. And I gotta go. I keep saying that at the end of these videos, but I really gotta get out of here. Up here. It's still almost a mile away. And I'm exhausted. Well above my head, that line. Here's how it goes level all the way across to the shore. And right about there, that line is above my head. It's more than 6 feet above the stones there. It comes down and it just keeps coming down. It's not like it gets to the sea level, it stays at sea level. It's getting deeper and now it's over my head. I'm going to walk up there. I would say that's about 10 feet from my feet to that line between the light and the dark, the light and the dark. And this is for globies. I think they live on a strip up to that. I'm going to walk up there and see how high that is above my head from there. There's the lighthouse, Cape Enrage. I'm never here during the after, say, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm always heading back home by then. So many people here. Alright. So, you can see that's downhill. That's at least my height. I would say that that's 5 to 6 feet below my feet. And I showed you that line. There's the line up there, but still above my head. So that's another, I'm sure that's another 8 feet, if not 10 feet. It's probably 10 feet. So that's 10 feet from my feet up, and 5 or 6 feet there. That's 15 or more feet, and I haven't even gone out to the end of the point yet. There's the base right there, below the white. That's 30 feet. Another 30 feet. And another 30 feet. 90 feet from that lighthouse base to the bottom of the cliff below. Now, all this seaweed is covered by high tide every day. This is how high the water comes up. Comes up to, it's harder to see here, but well, actually you can see it right there. It comes right up to that line. We walk over to this line. Okay. And I'm standing on rocks and stuff, but that line is above my head here. I've got the camera at my eye level here, and it is above the center of the camera. That is how far the water will be gone from there when the tide's right out. When it comes back in, it'll come all the way back up to here again. Now that's got to be more than 20 feet, which means if I'm standing down there, my head is below sea level. And that's something I've only just been getting a grasp of lately. And now I'm proving it. And that lighthouse, right there, there's the base. The light's 135 feet. So right about there, down, 30 feet. Look at what's below the camera. Now we're going down, it's another 30 feet. Look at the trees at the bottom there. Right there, it's another 30 feet. And there's the bottom. That's pretty cool. And it gives me an idea of how high the cliffs are there. Martin Head, 21 miles away. I'm about 15 feet above sea level. I'm going to try to go here and get lower. The tide's going up, so I got plenty of time. I'm at the point straight across from Cape Enrage Lighthouse Point, the big split point. On the opposite side. Can only get here when it's low tide. So I climbed up and over all these rocks from the other side to get on this side and see if I can get lower to get a shot of Martin Head. I've only come down about my height. Well, actually my eye level is about the same place as that space is right there. So 5.5 feet. And I'm going to go out here. It's pretty much level, but I can get lower once I get to the end of this. So I'll stop now. I'm already almost 6 feet lower than I was when I took the first shot a couple minutes ago. There it is, and there's the water right there. I don't think that's much more than 3 feet lower than I am right now, but I'll figure all that out for what my height is once I'm able to see the sand. It's the rocks like this. The high water mark is well above my head. That is covered. That's seaweed, and it's covered with water every day, twice a day. Now the moss that you find along the bank gets splashed. It doesn't get covered. It just gets wet from the rain and being splashed from the tide coming in. But this, all above my head, that's got to be, well, that one right there. Now that one probably sticks out of the water because it doesn't have any seaweed on the top, but the seaweed's right there. And there's where I'm standing. So I have to come all the way out to places like this in order to get a shot across because I can't see over top of these ones over here. But I'm going to go, I can get down here and crouch down, drop down 3 feet lower, and I still have an open space here. But I want to be at sea level. Or actually it will be not sea level. I'm probably at sea level right now. I'll figure out how much below sea level I am eventually and redo some of my older stuff because I was figuring that I was probably 20 feet higher than I actually am, and it was still debunking the globe. And here I am, out where I can get looking across the water. Let's see how this does. So hard to see this display because the sun is behind me. There it is. I got a picture of it and then I lost it again. I think that's it right there. I'm going to zoom back and I'll try to fix that up when I get home. And that's it. I am only, whoa, well, I'm pretty sure I'm below sea level. I have to be below sea level. But again, I'll figure that out when I get home. I got to get out of here. I'm just roasting in these hot clothes. All this is above my head. Now that's 8 feet, probably 9, 10 feet right there above the water. And I'm pretty sure I am below sea level here, just because I know where sea level is on the other side of this, point. And I'm pretty sure that I don't come out as far as that split that I went through and down here. So I'm pretty sure, pretty sure I am below, just not sure how much. But it doesn't really matter as long as I know that I've done this at sea level or below. Just came from down there, below sea level, climbed up over these rocks to find what my position was there compared to the lighthouse. So I'm actually out past the lighthouse. I'm definitely below zero, or below zero. I'm friggin' roasting. I'm definitely below sea level over there, just like I would be over there and on the other side of this point that I'm standing on, which I'm going over to now. See if I can, rather than go back over that again. Gotta always check to see if I missed anything. Well, actually, this is a cool shot. Go for Martin Head from here. Right there. And I'm standing, I would say I'm at least 10 feet above the water right now. Maybe 12 feet. Okay, let's head over here, get a shot of that first. Those people look awful little over there, don't they? That light is 135 feet above sea level. And the base is 105 feet. Alright, time to stop talking and start walking. Alright, so I'm on the other side now. Ooh. And let's see. There's Martin Head out there. Right there. Yeah, by the time I get back to that shoreline, I should be able to walk out far enough to see Martin Head out there. From there, which is, I'm sure that it's 10 feet or more below sea level. That's where I'm parked over there, and I walked all around that point, way out to as far as I could get at the time out here, which is below sea level, so that I could get a shot of this from that angle, from that perspective. And I gotta find my way back over there. By the time I get there, I'm hoping I will be able to walk out to about there. I think it's about there that I can see Martin Head across behind me here. Not over these rocks, but further to my right. I'm hoping anyways. I don't run out of batteries first. I've already gone through 2 and this one's almost gone. standing at about sea level, that level below. There's the high water mark, way above my head. That's probably 10 feet there. The water goes up that high. But if you're standing up there, that's 20 feet above your head. It just keeps going down from here. That's about sea level right there where the sand is. That goes up. That goes up quite a ways. I think they piled those up to keep anything from washing over onto the road. The road is at 22 feet. So I think that the seaweed line is about 20 feet. Right there. Above sea level. Now, I want to show you something I've had on an earlier video that I'm going to add to with this. I'll turn this off till I get over. Alright, so I'm at sea level here. I'm going to walk up there. It's about 3 feet up to where I'm going to go, which is right about there. 6 feet above the stones there. I'm almost out of battery, so I'm going to shut it off here and walk over there. Alright, that's as far as the tide goes up right there. There's the high water mark. I'm now above it, right there. But as I go down, right, only from here to there, it drops down at least 3 feet. And then it stays level across there. I'm referring to the beach dropping down, not the line. And I go straight all the way out there. Okay, you gotta go get some